You know, I was talking with a friend of mine, and he's working on this Jeep van that he's trying to remodel, and there's some problems. He gets it to working, sorta, but he says it's computer operated, so the computer tells things what should be, and if it doesn't think it's right, then it doesn't work quite right, or it doesn't work at all. Then he starts talking about how he doesn't think computers ought to run things, like he's got a Cadillac. It's a nice, newer car, white. He drives it to the grocery store. When he comes out to start it, it doesn't start. But a little light comes on the dashboard and it says, theft protection. Wait 3 minutes. He starts thinking, now, if he's a thief, he'll just wait 3 minutes and then take the car when it starts. But then he thinks, if the thief's just robbed somebody and wants to get away, he'll get caught because wait 3 minutes, the computer says. Then he thinks, well, supposing somebody's chasing him and they're trying to hurt him, well, then he couldn't get away unless he waited 3 minutes, and they waited 3 minutes. Then he starts thinking, supposing my wife's going to have a baby and we get in the car to go to the hospital and it's very urgent because the contractions are coming really fast now, and the car says, wait 3 minutes. You can see the obvious problem with this scenario. And then he thinks, supposing the car stalls in the middle of a railroad track with a train coming. You can definitely see where this could be a big problem. He's thinking, wouldn't it be better to have things that could be operated without the computer and not have the computer be in charge? Then he talks about airplanes, the ones that are totally run by computers, that don't have any kind of rudder wires or anything like that. They can't be run manually, but only by the computer. If the computer fouls up and they're in the air, well, you can see the obvious problem with that. Just now my computer shuts off. By itself restarts. Then this little sign comes up and says, serious error has occurred. Send error report. Well, so I click the thing and it does, and I close it and it goes to the error reporting thing and troubleshooting, and I go through all of that, and then it keeps doing it and doing it and doing it. So I figure, well, I'm going to turn the computer off the right way. So I turn it off the right way, wait, turn it back on. That's all gone. In the questions that they asked me in that troubleshooting, what were you trying to do? Nothing. The computer decided it would shut itself off. It was trying to do something I wasn't. Supposing we run out of electricity, we can't use our computers. You could use a laptop for a while until the battery ran out, and then you couldn't recharge it. We couldn't pump gas. We couldn't use our cash registers in the stores because they're all run by computers. Some places we couldn't even have drinking water because it's run by computers. Now, don't you think that maybe we're getting a little too reliant on computers? I think we are. Maybe we ought to rethink this computer deal. Well, that's my thoughts for today. See you next time.